Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Get Some. I am your sommelier Danielle Lindow with 5 to Wine Time, and today we're going to get some champagne. It's no secret that I'm an equal opportunist sipper, but if by chance I get the choice of what to bring, I'm definitely bringing bubbles. Whether it's a girls' night and we're having burritos, or we're going and having oysters on the half shells and ribs, and just champagne goes with everything. And I had to make a video about that. So I am featuring the Tierno champagne. It is a brut. It's a reserve. It's one of the younger champagne houses in France. It was founded in 1985, which is really significant to me because that's also the year that my parents got married. So already has a little bit of to my heart, but it's a champagne that I have paired with popcorn. When I've smuggled it into a movie theater, I have paired it with burritos with my girls' night in. I have paired it with a beautiful spread of food at a delicious BYOB. And just champagne goes with everything. So I wanted, as I said, to make a video all about that and why. So I have 2 bottles here, and I do film a couple of episodes at a time, so I do appreciate when a champagne bottle comes in all different sizes. So this is the full-size bottle, which is 750 milliliters, so about 8 glasses for a champagne toast. This is what's called a half bottle, 375 milliliters, so you get about 4 glasses. So since I'm making episodes and I do have to keep going, I'm going to open up the half bottle. I'll save for the full-size bottle for another celebration, so dinner tonight. As I said, I am an equal opportunist sipper. I am also an equal opportunist drinker. So I brought out 2 glasses this time around because you have the coupe glass, which is traditional old Prohibition style. It is a beautiful low bowl and doesn't have quite the body of this big full glass to bring the noses up, but it's great for celebrations and to make that champagne tower that we all see at weddings and at big events. I love a coupe for a good celebration, clinging it, any Great Gatsby party theme. I'm all about the coupe. But when it comes to tasting and giving reviews to you, I really prefer the big Bordeaux glasses because it helps bring the nose and the aromas back to a centered area. Because when I'm sipping here, there's not a way for me to bring the aromas up, but it does bring the wine closer to my mouth. But as I said, big glasses, it helps me get all of the wonderful essence of the champagne and really showcase the bubbles. So I'll pour it in both, and you can kind of see the difference. The sound of a celebration is a great champagne pop. So whenever you're doing a pour for champagne, always fill it up halfway, let those bubbles settle, move on to the next glass, and then you can always come back and fill it up more. But I do like the Tierno champagne because it is a reserve champagne. Although it is non-vintage, it does have a reserve collaborations of different vintages pulled together. So there's really nice development on the nose. I'm getting those golden apple Bosch pear notes to it, as well as like lemon curd or lemon custard. It has that richness to it already on the nose, but also like baked fruit, baking spice notes, the cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg, and fresh brioche bread. Like it's that young yeasty notes. Not quite sourdough, but definitely is there on the nose. And with the pinky up, you can enjoy champagne with chicken Alfredo, creamy macaroni and cheese, because again, you're having that richness, but in a different way of that weightness that the bubbles cut right through it. I have some friends who love doing rosé champagne with steak dinners because the Pinot Noir and the Pinot Meunier bring that extra elevation of acidity and full body to cut through it richness of a filet mignon. I have done champagne with burritos. I have done champagne with some of the most delicious meals in the smallest plates on the prettiest setups, and it goes with everything. Champagne is one of those versatile wines that it doesn't have to be a red meat, it doesn't have to be a white meat, it doesn't have to be fish. It can just be Chinese food takeout. I have done a demi-sec, so a semi-sweet champagne with Indian food because of the heat of the curry goes so well with the sweetness of the wine itself. There's a champagne for everything. And that's why I love making these videos, is to introduce you to different ways of enjoying great wines at any time. So it is 5 to Wine Time. My name is Danielle Lindau. Please grab yourself a little bottle of bubbly, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.